And on September 13th, wrestling fans all around the world will be able to turn on Netflix and see some never-before-seen footage of Ohio Valley wrestling.
Wrestling is my escape. I'm glad I get to hit people, so I don't want to do any bad things anymore.
And it's events like these that have a much younger generation, like 17-year-old Cash Dobbs here, excited to go to work. Madison, good morning and happy Black Friday. I'm standing right outside the JCPenney here in Corbin, and as you can sort of see behind me, people are starting to make their way into the JCPenney as doors are officially open. Madison, good morning. Well, I'm not wearing the Christmas attire that Brandon was talking about. I do have a black tie for Black Friday, I guess, and as you can see behind me, a couple community members still piling in and out of JCPenney, not as much as before. Roughly an hour ago when doors first opened, there was a line that stretched across the wall along this strip. A lot of people taking advantage of these Black Friday sales. Not only is National Fire Preparedness Week giving something back to the community members, but earlier today, 3 members of the Louisa Fire Department had a surprise of their own. In 2020, the Halcomb family noticed concerns with their daughter, Emmeline.
Nobody really knew what was wrong with her, so someone had suggested to take her through the ER at Cincinnati Children.
That's where she was diagnosed with CLN4 Batten disease, a terminal illness that affects the nervous system, causing problems with movement and intellectual function that worsen over time.
There is no cure or treatment for Batten's, but they can treat her symptoms to kind of just make life easier on her. So it is a struggle, especially not having anyone local that knows how to treat her.
But with the help of Make-A-Wish, Emmeline was able to find joy in a difficult time.
To see how happy she was down there and how healthy she was. She didn't have any jerks, any tremors. She ran all over the park.
Yeah.
So she had the best week, literally the best week that we could have asked for.
Not only getting to meet Disney princesses, but getting a trip to Disney's Give Kids the World park.
Down there, she was just another normal kid. And I love it because they're an awesome foundation, and she literally got to just be a regular kid. Like, everybody had to work around her.
Thanks to an organization that gave her an experience unlike any other.
It's probably one of the best organizations that they could have to help kids enjoy what they have.
While continuing the fight,
Emmeline's end should have happened a long time ago, but she has came over so much. But she, I couldn't do it. As an adult, I could not do half of the stuff that she's been through, or that she's had to go through, all the, medical procedures and everything. I couldn't have done it, but she does it.
and sharing valuable lessons along the way.
She's really showed us how to look at the world differently and how to look at life differently.
In Cumberland, Jack Demmler, WYMT Mountain News. While many community members walked the streets of downtown Middlesboro to try some of the best wings in the city, others marched the streets for something bigger.
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. We don't want this to fall in the back of anybody's minds. We need to keep this on the forefront because our community has gathered more than it ever has for this.
Getting support not only from the community, but worldwide.
We've seen a lot of support from our community, from other states. I know, actually, this has reached all the way to Australia, actually. I've seen people commenting from other countries about it.
Continuing to fight for 17-month-old baby Elena, who died following sexual assault back at the end of July.
I'm here for her. I'm here to fight for her. She has no voice. We're giving her a voice.
Community members marched through downtown with signs for something that has shocked an entire town.
It's hit us at our core. A lot of people have children and it makes them reflect back, what if this were my child?
The case has even led to a petition being made.
So our petition is more or less for harsher punishments, death penalty, longer sentences, etc.
sex offenders currently get maximum punishment of up to 5 to 10 years, which community members say isn't enough, keeping the fight for justice for baby Elena alive. In Middlesboro, Jack Demmler, WYMT Mountain News.